Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening here at FCC 18. What a phenomenal night we've had so far, and things are about to get that little bit better. Brad 48 Wharton joined as ever in the commentary position by my good friend Iron Jez Kirk, and Jez, a huge fight on deck. Ian Willy Williams taking on Tim, the Experiment Wilde. Tim Wilde looking to make history here tonight, Jez, as the first man to win a title in 2 weight divisions here at FCC. Ian Williams here to spoil the party. And you've got to look at the record of Ian Williams. He's 4-3, but he lost his first 3 contests. He's won 4 on the bounce, including 2 here at Full Contact Contender. He really has put a good bid in for a shot at this European title. Of course, Ian Williams hailing from Wales, cornered as we see there by the great Tom Blightledge, a coach of many former fighters here on FCC, UFC veteran.
Well, like you said, Brad, this is an extremely exciting fight we've got ahead of us for the vacant featherweight title. Tim Wilde looking to make history here, being a two weight division champion. It certainly would be a fantastic story if he was to achieve that, but no easy task in front of him.
Absolutely not. You know, Ian Williams is not here to make up the numbers. He's got a lot of support with him, brought a coachload of fans, as he always does, and he does not intend to go home to Wales tonight without that FCC featherweight title around his waist. A huge opportunity for Ian Williams here at the Macron Arena. Jez, we talked about Ian Williams having a coach-led support here. So does Tim Wilde, come up all the way from Cannock in Staffordshire, and again always brings an army of fans with him. For my money, one of the best value for money fighters on the UK circuit, one of the most visually spectacular competitors I've certainly ever had the pleasure of commentating on. And I've said many times, both here at FCC and on Cage Warriors, if you do not enjoy watching Tim Wilde fight, then perhaps MMA is not for you. This man's a visual treat. And of course, we talked about it already, the reigning FCC European lightweight champion making his debut at featherweight tonight, the very first time he's made the cut to 145 pounds, coming off what many would say was a huge upset loss at Cage Warriors just a couple of months ago. He wants to give 145 a try. He's told me that it was a difficult cut for him. He says he made it difficult on himself. He thinks next time it'll be a lot easier. He knows he can do it, and he thinks the way he feels tonight makes him think that this is the right division for him. He's about to put that to the test.
Well, it's almost time to find out whether or not the talk has been done. He's about to walk to the cage. Like we said, Tim Wilde has demonstrated that he has the caliber to be a champion. He is a champion, but to be 2 weight division champion requires something special. But I believe he has that something.
Absolutely, without doubt. You know, MMA is such a cruel sport that, you know, Tim's had a couple of losses in the past year or so, both times was dominating the fight. And if you look way back to his fight against Sean Carter on Cage Warriors, dominating the fight, had a horrendously broken hand, got his hand stuck in the triangle that he was defending and had to tap. It's such a cruel sport, you know, even in defeat, he's always looked good. He's got to start putting these victories together though.
Well, we're moments away, fans. The highly anticipated featherweight title right here at full Contact Contender 18 at the Macron Stadium in Bolton.
I am looking forward to this one, Jez. Ian Williams looking steely, strong and determined over there in the corner as he awaits the entrance of Tim Wilde. Ian Williams has fought at lightweight as well, of course, for Ashley Reese some time ago at lightweight. He's had a few contests at featherweight though. Tim Wilde hasn't. Could that be the deciding factor? We're about to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second of your co-main events of the evening. Behold, 3 5-minute rounds for the FCC European Featherweight Championship. Introducing first, hiding out of the blue corner, he enters the cage with a mixed martial arts record of 7 victories, 3 defeats, representing Impact MMA. Ian Willy his opponent, standing across the cage, hiding out of the red corner, he enters with a mixed martial arts record of 9 victories, 3 defeats, representing UTC Canada, Tim
Referee Paul Crossley about to get this one underway. Ian Williams in the red with grey trim, Tim Wilde in the black. 3 5-minute rounds for the FCC featherweight title. Touch of gloves and we're underway. Williams looking to come forward early. I look for the very unorthodox striking style of Tim Wilde. Punches coming from all angles and he caught Ian Williams early there.
Yeah, some good accuracy, pinpoint, caught him with 3 nice clean shots. Nice 1-2 combo and followed up with a 3rd.
Williams looking to pressure his man against the cage here. Smart tactics from Ian Williams just to shut down that really awkward and unpredictable striking style of Tim Wilde. Really not something you can replicate very easily at all in the gym.
No, it's very, very difficult.
To switch his angles, switch his balance from foot to foot and spins in with elbows. Very, very unique and unorthodox striking style. Absolute joy to watch, it has to be said. Williams doing a good job of closing his man down early on though. Yeah, Wilde not afraid to pull a flashy takedown out of the bag either.
No, some good pressure here though from Ian Williams.
Interesting to see how the strength holds up for Wilde at this lower weight division.
Yeah, look, there might be some issues about that weight cut if he did struggle. That could come back to haunt him, certainly.
You know, he beat UFC veteran Mikel Lebu not too long ago. Lebu, a former welterweight, it looked absolutely huge, looked a weight division or two bigger than Wilde. And Wilde did a great job in the clinch in that fight, did a great job of throwing his man around and landing his strikes. So as you say, Jez, it's going to be interesting to see if that weight cut is going to impact his strength and what he can do in situations in the clinch like this.
Yeah, well, certainly this. You know, it doesn't look like it, but this sort of situation really saps the energy out of you. It really, really does. And interesting tactics here by Ian Williams. Close the gap well, and maintain pressure, but now some space created. This is where Wilde wants it.
Faking the oblique kick and going with the teep to the body there was Wilde. Hook kick attempt. Is that strong traditional martial arts background? He really does blend it well with the other aspects of mixed martial arts. I have to say, you know, he looks good at the weight, as does Williams. You know, both men found, I think, the correct home for themselves here. Nice combination from Wilde.
Yeah, he's looking lively there. He's need good footwork there from Wilde, moving in and out. Found his range very early on in this fight. Hasn't looked back since.
Wilde changes, spinning hook kick, and it's over! Unbelievable! That is why Tim Wilde is my favourite fighter. That was phenomenal.
Absolutely spectacular finish there by Tim Wilde.
Someone tell Jackie Chan he's out of a job. Tim Wilde's coming for him. Unbelievable stuff from the experiment. Great show of respect from Tim Wilde.
And you know what, we talked about it at the beginning in the build up to this. You need something special if you want to be champion of two weight divisions. And this man is, and there's a reason for that. What an incredible way to finish a fight. Rarely have we seen finishes like that.
You don't see it very often in MMA, kickboxing or anything else. Spinning hook kick finish, shades of Edson Barboza and Terry Etim in the UFC back in the day.
That certainly is one for the highlight reel, no doubt about it.
Ian Williams just getting checked out by our doctor here at Cage Side, of course. Fighter safety absolutely of paramount importance here at FCC, as it should be. Williams looks like he's okay.
But the speed, the pace, it just came out of absolutely nowhere. A great sign of respect from Tim Wilde for his man. A very strong opponent, but just on the night. Wilde superior.
The first ever two-weight champion here at FCC. Tim Wilde makes history tonight in Bolton. Yeah. We'll throw this one to our MC Jonathan Millard, who'll make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the first round, your winner by way of knockout, and new FCC European Featherweight champion, Tim the Experiment Wilde! And let's have a big round of applause for Ian Williams!
Got a big team picture, come on guys, everyone in, everyone in. Oh. Where are we looking?